So the goal of the project is to make people realize that electricity is something materialistic and create a lot of waste. Because the way we actually deal with energy right now is mainly coal. We thought it was actually something from the old century, but right now it just represents 44% of the global electricity and create like amazing amount of byproducts. Basically 500 million tons a year. If you divide by day, it's more than 5 times the weight of the Empire State Buildings. Out of that, 40% of the fly ash, which is a byproduct of the coal industry, is reused to actually replace sand in concrete. So there is a way, 40%, to reuse that thing, but 60 other percent are just wetted and just put in nature. Since this material is basically heated in high temperatures, the potential energy of this thing is quite high. And by actually just making react with few alkaline material, you can melt the molecular structure of this thing and make it recompose again, but everything will going to be linked together, so you just recreate rock out of it. Based on that, the idea is mainly to create value out of this waste.
Okay.
And show people that there is other way to actually deal with waste and just putting them in nature and not giving a shit about it. So all the solar panel you see, all the wind turbine you see, is just based on the coal energy anyway. So by just making a switch from those energy, we can actually change everything. So if coal become a way to actually create some value out of this material and actually sell this material, and then this money is implemented into the new research of energy, which is basically can be thorium, can be nuclear fusion, can be actually a good way to just create the thing and create kind of a circle between coal, value, and value implemented into the research of new energy. This would be actually the best thing which could happen with this project, I would say. To me, design is about crossing fields right now. Being able to not know a lot in one field, but know a few in a lot of different fields and mix all those fields together to actually come up with new ideas and new way of creating values. With also a lot of ethics. So this would be actually the second part of a designer. The goal of a designer is to be ethical as well, because no one else will gonna do it. Borderline between reality and kind of utopia of what could be actually new interactions. That's the beauty of activity in some ways. You can do whatever you want if it's working. One of the main challenges was to accept taking risks, and big risks. Just taking the risk of starting with something which might not work and making it work within a really few amount of time. That's the thing, either you go for the easy way, which is just something you already know what you were going to end up with, or you just take the risk of doing something you have no idea where it will going to lead you, but at least within your gut you know it's actually quite interesting and what you should follow. And this is where I find the excitement in what I do right now.